Yo, Wagwan. Yes, man, I'm back on the volley. Okay, here to talk about Celtic. Now, the double is on. You know, I really could turn around and say, was there ever in any doubt, you know, when I saw we were going to play Aberdeen in the semi-final? But to be totally honest, you know, round of applause to Aberdeen, okay? They made it tough for us, yeah? They really came out, okay? And they wanted it, okay? Look, to be totally honest, I wasn't too impressed with the game as such. And you turn around and say, well, you know, there was 6 goals and then penalties. What wasn't you impressed with? I thought it was a bit scrappy, to be totally honest. And let's be honest, okay, right? If I was an Aberdeen supporter, I'd be proud of my team. But boy, I'd be fuming at McDonald, man. What is it, Angus McDonald, the defender? Excuse me. Oh my God, a calamity of errors. The one where Kyogo, okay, I take my hat off to the boy, never stopped, yeah, just pressed the guy, okay? But what the fuck was McDonald doing? He had all the time in the world. He could have just passed it back to his keeper or whatever. He had options. He could have kicked the ball out of play if he wanted to, but no. Kyogo, man, just on there, boom, on the ball, gets the ball, wins it. And to be totally honest, I thought he was going to score. But he's sort of like, I think the ball went behind his leg, he scuffed it. And we were fortunate enough that the rebound rolled out to Nicholas Kuhn. A nice little tap in there, you know what I mean? Boom. Okay, 1-0 up. But, oh, hold on a second. It was them 1-0 up first. Do you know what I mean? They weren't 1-0 up. What am I on? But, all right, so it's 1-1, yeah? Kosmiowski scored the first goal for them, yeah? Damn, I think I'm still recovering from last night. Anyway, like I've said before, I don't do a script, I don't practice, it's just off the cuff, yeah? So sometimes I can, you know, make a couple of mistakes. Anyway, look, you know, it's 1-1, going at half-time, 1-1. Yeah, that man Forrest, okay, right, you know, he comes on, bam, goal, you know what I'm saying, 2-1. Last minute of the game, okay, now this is where our Achilles heel is, yeah? But before I get onto our Achilles heel, yeah, McDonald, again, shot comes in. What the fuck was he doing? If I was an Aberdeen fan and I saw, actually, because I watched the replay, the guy lifted his fucking foot up and the ball went straight under it. I mean, what the fuck's up with that? You're supposed to block the ball. I ain't complaining because we scored, you know what I mean? So, calamity of errors for him, yeah. You know, I felt sorry for the boy, but I mean, he's only got himself to blame. I mean, what was in his head? What the fuck was he thinking? Do you know what I mean? Look, they equalise. Fucking, you know, far corner. Where was our defenders? It was just, I mean, they had a free header. No, the entrance is the other way, yeah? Okay. I have to help out the foreigners, okay, do you know what I mean? They don't know where the fucking entrance to a pub is. But then again, they are young, do you know what I mean? I don't even know if they're old enough to drink in Italy, but anyway, it is what it is. You know, and last minute of normal time, that's it, they've scored 2-2. I'm thinking to myself, damn, what's happening here? Okay, fine. We go into extra time. Matt Riley, okay, 3-2. And just when we thought that was it, the game is over, okay, we've got it in the bag, what the fuck happens? Another goal, the far corner, another fucking free header. And I mean, you know, we've made that mistake already. We've made that mistake. How can you make the same mistake twice? I mean, for fuck's sake, you're playing in the semi-final, okay? All right, so we go to penalty. Oops, got quite a bit of a wind here, yeah? I'm going to have to buy a new tripod, I think, yeah? Anyways, I was saying, yeah, you know, we go to penalties. Okay, you know, we took some good penalties. Joe Hart comes, okay, to take a penalty. And I mean, he's taken penalties before. It's the boy's last season. Okay, he's retiring at the end of the season. You know, so I mean, it's understandable, okay? And to be fair to him, okay, it was a well-struck penalty. It just hit the post. come off the post. But he did redeem himself, yeah? He made that save, okay, and that's it. Excuse me. We're into the final. Now, yesterday, them lot down the road were playing in the other semi-final against Hearts, yeah? To be totally honest, I expected a lot more from Hearts. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know what happened. But the fact that they didn't even score, yeah? Because let's be honest, them lot down the road have been on the ropes recently. But I suppose... oh dear, excuse me. I've got to stop smoking. But I suppose, you know, there had to be a reaction from them. Okay, there had to be a reaction. And I believe that was it. So we're in the final against them lot down the road, which should be a great event. And I expect us to win that one. You know, and so, like I said, the double is there. It's in our hands. We've got to beat them lot down the road in the final of the Scottish FA Cup final. And I believe we'll do that. And in the league, 5 more games to go. We are 3 points ahead of them. Okay, level amount of games. So they don't have a game in hand anymore, yeah? They do not have a game in hand anymore. So, I mean, let's be honest. It's ours to lose. And I can't see us losing, yeah? Now, the fact that I said I can't see us losing, yeah, we've got to take something into consideration. We have been inconsistent this season. And I suppose if you look at the what do you call it, how many goals we've scored, how many we've let in, okay, because we've let in the least amount of goals, if I remember rightly. I did check the stats, but my memory's going, yeah. I still believe we should have been better, okay, on points, on goal difference, etc., etc. We haven't been consistent this season. You know, it's not the Celtic that I've been used to. I expect every game that we score at least 2 or 3 goals in the first half. And that hasn't been happening on a consistent basis. You know, we've struggled in some games. Like I said before, some games is like, fucking hell, that's the Celtic I know. Outstanding football. And some is like, what the fuck is going on, Brendan? Do you know what I mean? I've said it. I hate to repeat myself, but I have to. I have to repeat myself because I keep repeating it, not just on camera. I ask myself this question all the time. So, look, we've seen what's happened in the Premier League, yeah? Arsenal losing at home to Aston Villa 2-0. What the fuck was up with that? What was it? Crystal Palace beating Liverpool. What the fuck was up with that? Do you know what I mean? Results that you don't expect, yeah? Which, for Arsenal, it's gone from them being able to get into a position where the league was in their hands, it's now back to Man City. Could that happen with us? Yeah, anything can happen. It's football. It all depends on Brendan Rodgers, okay? Brenda has got to get his team selection right. He's got to get his tactics right. Brenda, do not let the Celtic fan base down, yeah? That's all I've got to say, yeah? Now, you lot know I don't go to a certain pub anymore, yeah? But Dermot was in there, yeah? My boy Cam saw him. It's a shame because if I had been inside there, I would have asked him for I'd have asked him for a little interview. I doubt he would have given it to me. Okay, I doubt he would have come on camera. Obviously, you know, he would have asked me if by any chance I'd met him, he would have asked me what kind of questions I was going to ask him and if that was okay. You know, I may have been lucky, but then again, it's no use talking about ifs and buts and whats, okay? Now, the reason I mentioned them is because, let's be honest, yeah? Everyone, or a lot of the fan base has been criticising the board. I've got to be honest, at the moment, I'm not criticising the board. I can't criticise the board. Maybe I can criticise the board on appointing Brenda, because I'm still on the fence with him, yeah? And I hope he proves me wrong. As for the, transfer market, we'll see, like I said, in the summer transfer market, this is the one that is going to show what ambition, if any ambition they have, yeah? So, look, let's wait on that. I don't want to talk about ifs and buts, okay? Useless. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. I keep repeating myself. nothing I can do about that, yeah? It's just something which I'm going to keep on repeating. We're coming to the end of the season anyway, yeah, 5 games left. I'll try and do as many videos as I can. So at the moment though, yeah, we're on for the double. Okay, come on the hoops. Me, Shah, I'm out.